Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to BP Nation. We back again. I know we ain't been on here for a while, but we finna go ahead and get it started again. Popping off while the playoffs is going on. Case is getting into that behind with the Washington Wizards. I got my homeboy KC on the line, my homeboy Lil Wayne on the line, my homeboy Mike on the line. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself to the BP Nation.
Age before beauty. Lil Wayne, you first.
Aki. Oh, look at him. He over there wearing his cap and gown that he went and bought from the dollar store instead of going to go to school for it.
My granddaddy. Granddaddy.
Hey, it's your boy Wayne, the one and only. We're going to get this popping, and I'm going to hand it off to my boy Kevin.
Man, what's happening, man? Chilling. Graduated. Got the little thing over here, man. Shaking like Waka Flocka. Couldn't afford a hair full of dread, so you know what I'm saying? I got one plat doing my thing. What's happening?
Mike.
Yeah, this is Mike. I'm on the phone with the Hawks right now. About to pick up Mark Jackson, so yeah, we're gonna make that happen. All right.
You about to pick up who?
Mark Jackson.
All right. And boy, Knuckles, the host of the show. When Keeping It Real goes wrong, you get something like me.
Y'all better hope Keeping It Real never goes wrong.
Because you're going to get me shouting. All right.
Take him back.
All right. So we got a lineup right now. It's live and going on right now. Indiana is winning 90. Washington has 78. 4 quarters, 47.2 seconds left. We already know who's going to win this game, right?
Me.
My prediction is...
Shut up, loser.
My prediction is... Who's going to be in the finals? We're going to go ahead and fast forward all this because we already know Miami and Indiana going to play. We know San Francisco, not San Francisco, San Antonio and who y'all got on that?
Clippers.
OKC. They're going to take
Clippers.
Tonight.
Who says OKC?
OKC.
They're going to take care of business tonight.
I got OKC, man.
Okay, Kevin got OKC. Lil Wayne, you got what?
The Clippers.
Clippers? Okay, because I don't know what that is. Mike, you got what?
OKC.
Okay. Yeah, we already talked about throwing up them gang signs and everything, so.
So quit that, Lil Wayne. What it is?
I'm telling you to run to first base.
We don't sound like an interpreter. That was telling me.
Hold on, guys. My prediction is this right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is my prediction. I think it's going to be a repeat of last year. San Antonio and Miami.
I disagree, though, to a certain extent. It's not going to be a repeat because the Heat are going to lose.
Nah. Why you think it's going to be a repeat?
Why do I think it's going to be a repeat?
I give him his props on the team. So right now, I don't think anybody is messing with San Antonio.
Not in the West.
I don't see anyone.
That bench is Trump tight.
I think Miami has Indiana number, especially since the big stunner didn't pan out for him. Or he got dismissed from the team or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Obama.
Yeah.
He hurt, ain't he?
Huh?
He hurt, ain't he?
No, he got cut.
And Stacey said that Biden wasn't crap anyway, so he wasn't going to amount to nothing or play a game, so she was right.
Hey, they got Odom over there sitting on the bench in his 6-piece suit too.
Hey man, ready.
We need Odom on the court. All you gotta do is put a little bit of cocaine on there. He'll lose.
That man got drafted with bad knees, so he ain't gonna never make it on the court again either. Not for a full season.
Hey, look, he don't have to make it on the court. He got to be sitting on the bench with a jersey that says Miami, and if they win the championship, he got himself a ring.
Pretty much.
Played 10 games all season and got a ring.
Pretty much. Congratulations for making it.
My bad. That was my bad. I thought y'all was talking about Lamar Odom.
Yeah, he's sitting on the park bench in New York City trying to make sucker.
That's when he got his mind twisted up. He a crackhead.
That's what he doing, sitting on the patio bench, asking Chloe to
Chloe kicked him to the curb. She
Yeah,
got playing in New York.
Yeah, he with rappers now. She with French Montana.
I need $40 to give me some gas, y'all, to take me back.
Hey, all right, let's go ahead and move this on, man. We ain't gonna jump around all night. Hey,
$30, Shouter. Hey, Shouter, you hear me?
Miami,
Right on, back up.
Miami and Indiana. Who you got in what series and how many games?
Miami in 5.
6.
Miami in 4.
Woo! He done came out spade tight.
I mean, the way Indiana playing, though, I mean, really, I mean, they are not the team that we saw all season.
Who?
No, they're not the team that we saw the first half of the season because they fell apart in
They
the second half.
should have got out of the series with the Hawks. So, I mean, truth be told.
But you know what? When the pressure on them boys play.
No, they don't.
That game tonight has been sloppy. The whole game is sloppy.
Right now they up by 13.
Hold on. How many games have they played in the playoffs?
Baby rip.
How many games have they played in the playoffs?
13.
They played 13, and out of those 13 games, they only showed up twice.
They are the pressure on. Baby the.
Miami's gonna have a field day. They're gonna dog Indiana out.
Miami.
Hold on.
And I'm not even a Miami fan.
I know that's why I'm kind of confused right now because you just said that it wasn't gonna be a repeat because you said Miami was gonna get put out. Then I said Miami and Indiana.
The repeat is
Miami's gonna be dispersed.
No. Okay. I was just talking about the teams that was gonna make it.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be Miami in first, no doubt.
Bench, buddy.
Who get benched?
The dude shot an air ball over the goal.
Kevin, you ain't playing basketball again, are you?
No, I'm watching the game, what? Shut your face, man. Let them boy finish, man.
Hey,
Yo, what's up?
so we ain't been on here in a while, man. A lot of stuff on went down. A lot of stuff on happened. We pretty much got NBA out the way. We already everybody agreed that it's gonna be Spurs in Miami, right? Or no, Kevin, you said OKC in Miami, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot of other NBA news happening though. Kerr going to Golden State instead of New York.
Well, you know why he went there, right?
They more guaranteed money.
No.
And a championship quality team, yeah.
Family. He said it was because it was too far for him to go to his kids because all his kids are in California, and that traveling to New York is gonna put a damper on that because it's too far. It's 3,000 miles, and he wouldn't be able to see his kids all the time.
The Warriors should got a better team because they can't even beat the defense of the Clippers.
If New York had a better team and they were offering him more money, he would have went to New York.
But let's keep it real.
New York suck.
Hold on. Let's keep it real. My thing is this: why are you firing Mark Jackson?
That's what I wanted to know. I mean, what did he
know that?
It was gonna be my question, man. After all this, why y'all think they let Mark Jackson go?
That's a very good question.
Because he wasn't ghetto enough.
I thought
in Oakland.
Yeah, I don't know about the ghetto part.
Hey, he played in Oakland. He wasn't ghetto enough to be in Oakland.
And you bring in Steve Kerr?
Hey, Steve Kerr Hood from South San Angeles.
Steve Kerr has not been a NBA coach.
Steve Kerr was on Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know why you bring in Steve Kerr.
Hold on. I'm being serious. I'm being
Yeah.
serious. Why did they fire Mark Jackson? I mean, what's your real opinion?
First, I think his contract ran out. Second, I I don't know, man. Probably because he a preacher and he be letting them go to chapel and they don't like that. I don't know.
There's no reason. The team has done better in the 3 years under him than they have ever done in the whole team's existence. He's put together a playoff quality team. There's no reason for them to let him go.
I think he has some issues in the front office, though. I think that's the main reason.
That's what they gonna say, but I mean, who ain't got issues with the front office?
I'm saying though, you have issues with people that cut you a check, then that tends to be a problem.
I mean, I got that, but I'm just like, hey, who ain't got issues in the front office? Some of them got issues in the front office. That's why Phil Jackson
got issues with the front office, and they ain't get rid of him.
That's why they got Phil Jackson, because they was having issues in New York. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think he thinks about race or anything like that?
No.
No, I'm serious. I think it's because of his religious preference, for real.
Because he was what?
Because of his religious preference. I mean, they ain't gonna flat out say it. I ain't heard no. It might be a reason why, but I just think right now.
You got to saying that's what Mark Jackson said because of his religion.
That's what he said.
Stacy.
Oh, okay. That's what I think. I think that because they were making a big deal of it earlier.
What's his religion?
Right before the playoffs started or during the playoff, how he was having to go to chapel and all this. Something about Easter, man, and some of them didn't want to do that and all this stuff. I'm like, hey, man, if you don't want to do it, then stay in the hotel. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do something, don't do it, dog. Ain't nobody going to give you no whooping, tell your mama on you or something.
I'm going to tell your mama.
Yeah, dog. Just don't go. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. If that's what it is, man. Hey.
They fired that man over that, man. That's stupid, man. I just can't give Golden State support, man. You fire somebody when that's the best 3 years of your franchise has been done.
Long time, dog.
Look, I hate to go back to this, but that's just the world we live in. Because there was a picture on Facebook of Tim Tebow and Sam. And the reporter asked Tim Tebow, what do you got to talk about? Tim Tebow said, my religion, and I love God. The reporter's walking away saying, I can't talk to you. The reporter goes and asks Sam, what you got to talk about? He said, I'm gay. And the reporter's like, what else you got to tell me? That's just the world we live in.
Right.
What can you do? That man got paid anyway. I'm pretty sure he gonna get picked up somewhere else.
Oh, Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think so too.
Hey Kevin, your video went out. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I know it is, man. I had a text I need to answer.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I believe he gonna get picked up somewhere, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. He had an impact. None of the players disliked him. You know what I'm saying? And none of the players have a problem with him. None whatsoever. For the most part, I think he had a falling out with one. I think Bogut, the dude that's always hurt. Good player, but he always hurt. They had some kind of issue. And then,
issue.
Other than that, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So man, that's what I seriously think that's what it is, man. The internet is it's a religious privilege, man, and that's a darn shame. I mean, of course they ain't gonna come out and say that. Right. They're gonna put some, and the answer gonna be real petty. It's gonna be very, very petty.
Because he got a bad internet connection.
And that's it, you know.
All right. Right now you got the Clippers and Thunder's about to start this game. Thunder's gonna close them out.
No, because the Thunder should have lost the last game. Off of a no call, they won that game.
No, and no. Heck no. You wanna know what? They lost by 1 point, right?
Yep.
All that other time, man, in the final, that whole last quarter, dude, they were just blowing, what they was up double digits and lost it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say if you know
any real veteran team, that last call should not have been a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
Point, dog. They blew a 12, 13 point lead, double digit lead, blew it, man.
But they've done that every game series.
Over one little call home, boy. All the mistakes they were making, taking dumb shots, you know what I'm saying, turning the ball over and all this other mess. Then Doc want to come out and cry about that. Come on, Doc, you a vet. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, they showed when they were playing Golden State how them boys sat up there and jacked somebody else out of a car. You know what I'm saying? And that turnover with Chris Paul, and it went their way. He want to turn around, and now since it don't go his way, he want them to abolish instant replay. Man, shut up, sit down, man. I'm losing respect for Doc Rivers, dog, off of that. You know what I'm saying?
But they've done that all series. Every game they've played so far, they've had a big league, and OKC came back.
Dude, it ain't that one call did not dictate them losing. It was the fact that them boys weren't playing ball that last quarter, and OKC just came out and started hooping on them.
But I said that to say this: the referees actually took that and ran with it, because there was a play in the last few seconds of the Heat Nets game where LeBron clearly fouled Chris Paul. But Paul Pierce. Mm-hmm. Paul Pierce threw the ball out of bounds. They went back and reviewed it. They could not call the foul, but they gave the Nets the ball.
Yeah. They had to do that, homeboy, because of what happened, because of that OKC thing. They had to.
Brought it up.
So, if one call makes you lose the game, you probably should play harder the next game.
That's all I'm saying. And that one call didn't make them lose that game. Them boys lost that game in the fourth quarter, playing no ball. You know what I'm saying?
You know, blame the refs all you want to, but if you balling, you know,
that's not a problem.
That was a crucial call, though. I mean, regardless of how you want to look at it.
Well, I'm not saying that it would, but it should not have mattered. With a 13-point lead.
All I'm saying, I understand what you're saying about them losing the game in the fourth quarter because they were doing dumb stuff. But at the end of the day, they were still up. They came back, but at the end of the day, the Clippers were still up. And that one call was a crucial call that made them lose that lead.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Play hard.
Don't lose tonight.
my thing is this right here.
You going home?
My thing is this right here. How can you fine somebody $25,000 for saying what he's saying in the press conference? What, he don't supposed
because they already told him that you're not supposed to critique a ref.
If they ask you questions about the ref, tell them not to ask you questions about the ref. Then
they can't control the media. They can control their coaches.
They can control the media. They don't control the media. They can control the media.
You gonna say your piece on camera?
I don't want to say my piece on camera. All I'm saying is,
how you gonna control the media other than not let them in there?
Yeah, exactly.
Referees did the same stuff for your game the night before. So Doc Rivers down there.
We can't hear you.
Doc Rivers down there.
VP Nation can't hear you right now.
He got on there whining like a little bitch.
I'll send you an invite.
I don't want to invite. I'm just saying, Doc Rivers.
Man, then you better take that invite.
For his team out there whining about the damn referee because they asked him to make the bad calls the game that they won 2 nights prior to that game. I watched all those games.
Can y'all hear her?
Yeah, we do.
No, can you not?
Don't do stupid shit. Bad calls on.
So that was Stacey's opinion about what we were just talking about.
And that was Stacey on the giving them the business section of VP Nation.
Even the real went wrong.
And there's Stacey with giving them the business. You know what I'm saying? That's like that Shaq and the fool right there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, even it was a crucial call, but I still say it shouldn't have mattered, man. You play ball, you ain't got to worry about them refs doing that, man.
I hear you. I mean, like I said, I can see both sides of it. You're absolutely right. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to call a fair game.
You better hoop tonight, or you gonna be going fishing, boy.
They on the fishing boat. All right. Y'all got me for like 3 more minutes because I got to eat and go to bed. But I want to shut up. I want to ask y'all one question. I'm gonna switch sports real quick.
What's that now?
How you think your team did? I'm gonna ask one question, and then I gotta go. How you think your team did in the draft?
My team?
Yeah.
I'm changing teams this year.
You
Don't
should.
get fair weather team playing.
Hey, I'm gonna be the first one to say my team full of shit.
Hey, you know what? I gotta give your team props for one pick.
Hey, wait, hold up. Hey, who your team?
Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers.
Oh, yo.
I don't have a better way to say it. I didn't want to cuss, but no other word would dictate how I feel right now other than full of shit.
That's the only thing that could suffice. We feel you. Hey, man, I think y'all going to be all right, though, man. For real.
We ain't got nobody.
Hey, man, I think y'all.
You know what? When Kelvin Benjamin up there snatching on people, I don't want to hear you jumping back on that bandwagon. I'm just saying.
With who?
Kelvin Benjamin.
Who?
Kelvin Benjamin.
Say it one more time. Who?
The guy who beat Auburn in the championship.
They did who?
Mike Jones.
Man, we ain't getting nobody, dog.
The guy who caught the final catch in the NCAA championship.
He ain't gonna catch
the basketball player. Yeah. Y'all got him.
Guys, man, he's not gonna catch anything. We have no receivers.
He's never played football in his life.
Offensive line. Listen, we have half of our offensive line.
Well, why don't you go out there and play in the end?
I need to, Mike. You remember what I said when we had our conversation going back in the day, and I said, watch how it seems like every time you get a black quarterback, you start taking away pieces from him.
I don't know. RG3 got a lot of pieces around him.
They don't think RG. They're not planning for RG3 to play.
Bullshit.
No, you got that one wrong.
Hey,
Head coach is all over RG3.
They gonna trade Cousins.
He's gonna come out and play the first 3 games, and that's it for RG3.
Nah,
I disagree with you on that one.
I think they're planning around him. They done put speed all the way around that guy so he can use his speed.
And the coach who would have backed your statement up, he's no longer there. He's not coaching anywhere.
Exactly. So back to your question, though, I think the Falcons addressed a lot of their needs. So I'm looking for a pretty good season. I'm glad we didn't trade up to get old boy from South Carolina.
Go ahead, Baltimore.
I think the New York Knicks going to sign Mike Shanahan.
And then the other team is down the hill.
They're going to be on that next week.
Y'all crazy.
Mike Shanahan. I'm like, what the? Nah, but, man, I think we're going to have another mediocre season, man. We're going to be in the middle of the pack again. Drafting number 16 next year. So. I know. Know what I'm at? It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes.
You know what?
I
am optimistically hopeful.
Why?
Because they got people.
Y'all still got Jake Lochner.
They got bodies for every position that they needed somebody for. Do you know who those bodies are? Not really. Lawan, we know who he was. That's because he was trying to defend somebody on his team for raping somebody. Mettenberger, we knew who he was because he had ACL surgery before he came out to get drafted. Sankey, I have no clue who Sankey is, but they say he was good because he ran all over people in the Pac-12, which is a passing league. Other than that, the other two that they got, I was like, who are you? So I'm gonna be optimistically hopeful that we beat the Colts at least once.
So
I'm optimistically pessimistic.
I
That
stand by what I said the last time we were on VP Nation that Falcons going all the way.
Who?
Jeremy.
You said the
Yeah, he
Falcons?
did. Yeah, and then he reneged at the last minute talking about I see the conference final.
No,
Before the show over, he gonna talk about some wild card win. Why?
The only thing that I will say that will hurt the Falcons is y'all still got to see Seattle and San Francisco, and they didn't do nothing to hurt themselves.
It be like that sometimes.
But I don't think Kaepernick is gonna know who to get the ball to. So.
You think he got too many weapons?
He got too many weapons. They got nothing but receivers on that team.
Like a blade on that thing. But it is one of the most Swiss Army knives.
I can't remember old boy name, but he got on top about we all number 1 receivers.
Trying to mess around and broke the handle on the sardine can. Now he got something else to open it. You know.
So he ain't gonna know where to go. He ain't gonna know where to get the ball. I mean, by that time we running over. So
all you can do is peel it back from him and drink the juice out of it.
So Mike, where you see your team going?
We all the way, no doubt.
All the way with that wild card.
Super Bowl. The Super Bowl or bust. Straight up.
Super Bowl or bust for real? Okay. So you for real with that?
I'm for real.
You can't say Super Bowl or bust after y'all had that injury-plagued season. We got
a lot of injuries on defense, and we had some issues with our offensive line. I mean,
you got to give them some leeway. Super Bowl or bust.
Hold up, and you have some issues with your quarterback.
My quarterback is an average quarterback.
Your quarterback is
like
above average targets. We got guys that go get the ball.
Your quarterback is
you got to throw to them. They gonna go get it.
Your quarterback is a subpar.
And then he's gonna get a little extra time because we're gonna have a tight end that blocks. So hey, I'm good.
Oh, y'all brought back Tony Gonzalez again?
Tony Gonzalez don't block. He just run routes.
Oh, okay.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but
he retired.
Yeah, he's an analyst right now.
That's the best fit for him.
On the bench?
So
I don't blame him too. I would have quit on the Falcons too.
Yeah. He damn sure would have went to the Panthers though.
But hey, it's all good though, because regardless if we don't have nobody or not, we still beat y'all at least once.
We'll see. You can't beat us with Cam Newton alone.
Hold up, Mike. I know you remember this. Do you remember when Carolina didn't have no quarterback and they had a running back as their quarterback and we still beat y'all? Yeah. Seriously, we didn't have a quarterback on the field. He was a running back, and all we did was to play option over and over again. You knew we was either gonna run right or run left.
So you saying y'all did to them what Georgia Southern did to Florida?
Yeah. Yes. Mike. So we still gonna beat y'all at least once.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Again, we go all the way though, so you had that one game.
Hey man, y'all better do something about them Richard Sherman and that boy for San Fran, man, with that tough defense they be playing.
Richard Sherman gonna get hurt the first game, and he's gonna sit out the rest of the season.
Who's gonna do that?
Are you a prophet or something?
Hey, he just signed guaranteed money. You have to. They gonna put him on the Madden cover, and then he's gonna get hurt. So I ain't worried about Richard Sherman either.
Richard.
So what you gonna do about Chicago?
When do we play Chicago?
If you make it to the playoffs, you're gonna have to play them.
Hey, we'll tackle that. I'm not worried about no team. I think we got the talent to go all the way, straight up.
What you gonna do about Dallas? I mean, what you gonna do about Detroit?
They still got Romo, so damn sure ain't worried about Dallas. Romo gonna take
not
care
Dallas,
of that one.
Detroit. I said the wrong D.
Clearly.
I'm talking about the real D.
The real D.
The Dominican Republic. That was just because Detroit can't get.
Now they got like 5 receivers on the field at any given moment.
Calvin Johnson still up there shooting commercials in his drawers. Donica Sue up there beating up women. They don't know what they're doing.
Hey,
They got Golden Tate on the other side.
Who's going to think Matt Ryan is the
They
one?
should be okay. They take off some of that double team, or at least hurt him on the other side.
You hear me? Dominic is going to think Matt Ryan is a woman.
Ooh, he gonna beat him.
I'm gonna take a lot of pleasure though in hearing Lil Wayne not say anything about the Titans all year, because they still ain't gonna be shit.
You know what? But we're gonna understand and know that we're not going to. We're not gonna be delirious and stuck on some drugs like y'all.
Who plans to be mediocre? Who plans not to have their team do shit? Lil Wayne and Jay. That's it.
We're in a rebuilding stage. We can
sorry
admit
ass
that.
team ain't gonna be shit.
That's
Everybody
what I'm
on
saying.
here
We're in a rebuilding stage.
is a diehard fan.
We didn't go get our butts beat and handed to us every game last year, and it's all about we're going to the Super Bowl this year.
You were hurt the whole season. Everybody was hurt.
Hold on, didn't you just say that y'all weren't hurt?
No, I did not say that.
You said it was only on defense, and we got mediocre receivers and a mediocre quarterback. No, y'all butts were hurt.
I think Lil Wayne hearing what he want to hear. He must be hungry again.
Yep, I'm gonna go eat a falcon.
You might get expensive. You might need to. Get some. Get on a Wheaties box or some shit like that.
Yeah, hey, you need to take your whole team out and get some Wheaties.
I hear you.
Oh, me.
This is when people get angry and start trying to put money on the game. I bet my team go farther than your team. We won't even have to do that shit with the Titans. We already know every team on here is gonna go farther than the Titans.
What was y'all's record last year?
You should even drive on that
Mike,
side 2040.
what was y'all's record last
You
year?
should take the long way around Brawley. You shouldn't even look at the stadium.
Hold on,
I hope you don't got
Mike,
no
what was your record last year?
I hope you don't get no tickets. I hope you don't go to no games.
So you can't answer that because we with a sorry quarterback and no running games won more games.
Are you talking about sorry quarterbacks? Are we really talking about sorry quarterbacks with the? Who do y'all have?
Did you not hear what I said? I said us with a sorry quarterback and no running game won more games than you did.
What? Well,
The whole damn team was hurt. I can't explain that. The whole team was hurt.
Y'all's backups were better than our starters, and we won more games than you did.
Oh, yard boy.
Done. We'll see. Put your money where your mouth is.
all right, moving on.
That's what you gotta figure. Like, put your money where your mouth is. Whatever. I hear you.
They go to bed. My team's better than yours.
Oh man.
Oh shoot!
Oh boy.
Hey,
Better than mine. It was cold that night. Y'all crazy.
hey, man, let's move it on, man. Let's move it on.
Well, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna eat and go to bed. But it was fun. We're gonna have to do this again soon.
The originals are back. What's it? The Expendables?
With the replacements.
Get your old.
Hey.
Oh, man. My bad.
So, guys, we finna go ahead and end this one because y'all on the whole another level tonight. Be next to stand up. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up. Send comments. hit the like button. If you want to join, just hit me up on my Gmail account. And of course, next time we have the show, I'll send you an invite. I'm out of
Class.